So you've probably heard of companies like Toshiba, Seagate and Western Digital, but you probably haven't heard of a company called Silicon Power. These guys make really, really affordable and actually really good performing SSDs and portable hard drives. And I guess with new consoles coming out fairly soon in preparation for Christmas, I really think it's now a good time to be thinking about getting some extra capacity or storage for your PC or your console. G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean, and for context guys, this is a 320 gigabyte iOmega USB 3 portable hard drive that I bought, I think it was back in around 2009, and it cost $120 in Australian currency, and it gave a transfer speed of about 20 to 25 megabytes per second, which is really nothing too exciting today in 2020. The reason why I bring this up is I guess now that it's 2020, everyone's got bigger video files like 4K movies from their iPhone. They've got, I guess, big game libraries from Steam. They need extra storage for their console, for their Xbox or their PlayStation. Everybody now probably has a portable hard drive, maybe one or two in their laptop bag for taking to a client's place, taking to a friend's house, or even just a drive to store all of your movies on for when you want to, I guess, go away for a long weekend or something. So I think it's now a really good time to be talking about external storage like this one that I have here. So this one here is $190 here in Australia. This is a 1 terabyte drive from Silicon Power. It is a portable little SSD. This thing is only 80 millimeters by 80 millimeters and then 10 millimeters in thickness. It's got a USB Type-C connection on this end, comes with a nice little USB cable with a USB Type-A connection on the other end. And the transfer speed that you can achieve, I mean, it's going to depend on the system and what you're hooking it up to, but you can get anywhere up to 550 megabytes on the read speed and 500 megabytes on the write speed. So the fact that you can get something like this in 2020 that only costs $190 and is on par with some of the bigger players out there like Samsung, who make some really, really good portable SSDs as well. I guess this one here though, costing a little bit less and actually looking a little bit nicer, I think is actually pretty amazing. Now, this little drive I've actually been using and testing for probably a good month or so now for my game library to launch things like Call of Duty Warzone. I've been putting all of my Sony video footage that you're watching me on to edit these videos. I've actually been editing a lot of videos from this particular drive. I've done a bunch of benchmarks as well with the drive empty and with the drive full, and just wanted to see, I guess, after a month of using it, whether I noticed any real drawbacks or any real issues with this little portable drive. I'm happy to say there hasn't been a single issue. It's literally been launching my games super fast. It's been an issue, not an issue at all in Adobe Premiere. Video footage has been playing back perfectly fine. And it is just a really nice portable thing to have, especially if I just want to like go from here to the couch. I can literally just put it in my pocket. It is that small and lightweight. There is even a little spot here if you want to. You can put maybe like a little carabiner on there. You could probably be quite ambitious and even put this on a keychain. If you're like, someone like me who's an IT manager, you can put this on your keychain. You can always have a heap of storage with you on the go that is super, super fast. In terms of the design of this little thing as well, you've got here, I guess, some little textures on the front, which does make it actually quite easy to grip and hold. It's just a plastic enclosure here with a little SP for Silicon Power, their logo on the front. On the back side, it literally just says what it is, a portable SSD, and how many gigabytes you can get this drive in. This is, like I said, a 960 gig or basically a 1 terabyte drive, but it does also come in a 240, a 480, and a 1.9 terabyte drive if you wish. So if you don't need as much space as this, you can save a few dollars and you can go down in space. Or if you want some more space, there is even a 1.9 terabyte option out there for those of you who do want that performance in such a small package. But overall, like, this thing is actually quite durable. It's plastic, there's no moving parts, and I don't think you're going to have any issues in terms of like keeping this in your laptop bag and rubbing up against things. You might get a few scratches in the plastic, but ultimately the design and I guess the lightweight small form factor of this drive is definitely quite appealing. It only weighs about 45, 46 grams, so it's like super, super lightweight. The actual performance though, you guys will see some benchmarks coming up very, very soon. Let me know what you think, but in terms of raw numbers, you're going to be getting, at least on my AMD system, around about 400 megabytes per second on the reads, about 350 to 380 on the writes. But you can see on the Atto test from, just doing 512K transfers all the way up to doing large 1632 megabyte transfers, that there is actually really good performance all the way through. So not even if you're worried about, I guess, transferring little tiny files, which generally take longer to transfer than big movie files, you're still going to be getting really, really good performance. But let me know what you guys think based on the benchmarks that you've just seen on the screen. Now, this little SSD is a SATA-based SSD with 3D NAND technology, and there was a little bit of a worry there for me anyway that the 3D NAND memory was going to become an issue and a bit of a bottleneck, especially when you're doing longer transfers, but I didn't really feel that. Even when I'm transferring like a game like Call of Duty Warzone, which is so large, it was like 250 gig, I did that transfer back and forward a few times from other external drives, and honestly, it wasn't an issue at all. So if you guys are looking for good, portable, fast storage for whatever it might be, then definitely check out this drive from Silicon Power. Now, if you are looking for a drive that has more storage, maybe not as fast, but only for a fraction more in price, you might want to check out this drive here, which is coming out in the video tomorrow. This is 4 terabytes for $250 here in Australia, and this video will be coming out tomorrow. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have any comments or questions about the little portable SSD, please let me know down in the comment section. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's video for the external hard drive, and I'll see you guys then. Cheers.